I'm Edita Bautista Dizon from Morong, Rizal. I'm 66 years old. My birthday is on July 7, 1945. We are nine in the family, but three had died already. So we became six, one boy and five girls. My father died when I was 9 years old. My family loved one another, understood one another, helped one another, and can find hospitality and contentment in our home. My father was a fisherman, according to my sisters. We don't celebrate our birthday yearly, but we have enough foods 3 times a day, including 2 snacks or 3 snacks a day. March 19, 1955. There are two lovers who went inside our store. They were quarreling with one another, and all of a sudden, the male soldier shot my father. He shot also my elder sister. All the soldier saw, whoever he saw, he shot. And that was an unforgettable experience that happened in the town of Morong. My father passed away. I was the breadwinner in the family. I studied in San Ildefonso College, sister institution of St. Paul's College in Manila. To earn some money, I became a catechist, teaching religious instructions in both elementary and high school students. I graduated April 1966. I was assigned to teach in Makati City. In that way, I could send my sisters in college, some of my niece and nephew. Story of our migrating. My uncle decided to go here when he was 18 years old. We wrote some letters to my uncle telling our age, our eagerness to be here in the United States. My uncle decided to ask his best friend to be in the Philippines and to see one of my sisters. Then they got married in the Philippines so that my sister can petition my mom and the rest of my sisters, our family. My husband and I arrived here last August 3, 2001. When I arrived here, I really miss my students. I cried so much because culture is different here. My first job was a telemarketer in Tricom Teleservices in Carson. My second job was being a caregiver, nursing companion. I work in a doctor's office here in Banais, Dr. Thomas Curtis, MD Incorporation. I felt racial discrimination the salary of Filipinos are different from others. And I was laid off 2 years ago because the owner is reserving the position to their relatives. There is nepotism and favoritism in that office. And sad to say, the one who were retained has no legal papers. I was so disappointed. Because I was laid off, I applied in EDD, Employment Development Department. And the government was so kind and they gave me around $800 for a month, every 2 weeks. I am a housewife for 2 years over. I prepared foods for my daughter and my husband, arranged the beds, help wash the clothes, go to market, to the grocery, being a secretary of my husband, call this and that, call the office of this and that, pay the bills, and remembered all the debts to be paid and the bills. Budget the money, think of a nice way how to save. It's hard to be a housewife. I rather prefer to work in the office than to stay at home. I just pray that everything will be all right with me. I am always in the church, all occasions. Iglesia ni Cristo, they help one another, they love one another, and they respect one another. And if somebody needs help, they see to it that they reach out, especially the poor members. I applied also for naturalization or citizen to become an American citizen. I was interviewed last October 24, and I passed the interview with flying colors, and I received an oath-taking appointment last November 29. And I was so very, very happy because I have with me already my certificate that I am already a United States citizen. And since my daughter Mirza likes to stay here in United States, of course I will go for her. And my husband too like here in United States, especially the health care that the government gave us.